Hello, we're going to be doing chapter 6, lesson 6, which is interpreting remainders. Remember, remainders are the leftovers from the math problem, from the division problem. So sometimes we have these remainders in story problems and we have to try to figure out what the remainder means. What is the meaning of the remainder? Do we need it? What is its purpose? So that's what we're going to be working on today. What should we do when there is a remainder? We can interpret it in many ways. So let's look at example 1. Mandy wants to buy 4 books that each cost the same amount. If the total cost is $74, how much does each book cost? That's what we're trying to find out, the price of each book. So my problem is going to be 74 divided by 4. It's set up here for us. And I do just my regular division steps. I start with dividing the tens. They're one group of 40 and 70. Multiply. 1 times 4 is 4. Subtract. Compare. Yep, 3 is less than 4, so I did it right. I bring down my 4, the ones. And now I loop it. I start right back over. 34 divided by 4 is going to be 8. That's the closest to 34 without going over. 8 times 4 is 32. Subtract. And this is my remainder 2. But what does that mean if I have a remainder of 2? It means that each book is going to cost $18, but it's going to cost a little bit more, right? It's going to cost more than $18 because it's going to show that it's $18, but we're going to be over, so we're going to have to pay a little bit extra. So probably some change. Okay, let's take a look at example number 2. Gracie has 64 prizes. She's going to put 3 prizes in each bag. How many bags will she have? Interpret the remainder. So there's 64 prizes that she's going to put 3 in each of the bags. Maybe she's making birthday bags or something. So we start by dividing 3 into 6 or into 60. How many groups of 3 are in 6? 60. There are 2 or 20 because we're in the tens place. 3 times 2 is 6. Subtract. This is less than 3, so I can go on. I did it right. I bring down my 4. Now I have a whole new problem. 3 can fit into 4 one time. Then I go through the process again. 1 times 3 is 3. And I have 1 left over. So that means that Gracie is going to be able to have 21 bags. That's my answer. I have 21 bags. And there's going to be 1 prize left over. That remainder is going to be 1, but I can't really do anything with it because I can't really give somebody one prize in 1 bag. That person's going to feel left out. So I just forget about the remainder. It's still a remainder, but I'm not going to use it for anything. That's how we interpret the remainder. It's not something that we're going to use. So to check my answer, I'm going to do 21 times 3. 21 times 3 is 63. And 63 plus my remainder is 64. That's what I started with. That's what I end up with. And that's good to go. Make sure that you're thinking about all of this as you do your word problems.